Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming the stack and credentials. Pick node. JS, Python, PHP, or Ruby and install the appropriate DB driver. Create a dedicated DB user with least privilege and record host, port, name, and password. Next, scaffold a minimal API route that accepts requests and returns JSON rows. Do this now so your HTML has a consistent endpoint. Once done, test the query in a REPL or curl to verify credentials and response shape before moving to the front end. You will now implement the core API logic. Write parameterized SQL queries to prevent injection and validate input on the server side. Parse DB rows into a consistent JSON schema. Use arrays for lists and objects for single records so HTML can consume them predictably. Implement async/await or promise handling to manage latency, and return clear HTTP status codes. 200 for success, 4xx for client errors, 5xx for server faults. Once the API reliably returns JSON, you can connect the HTML fetch logic. You now bind the front end. Use fetch from your HTML script to call the API, await response, JSON, and render rows into the DOM using templates or inner HTML safely. Make sure to show loading indicators, handle empty states, and present user-friendly error messages. Once the UI renders dynamic data, add caching or pagination if needed for performance. If something fails, check server logs. Replicate the failing curl request and confirm SQL parameters and cores. This single troubleshooting step resolves most issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.